Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know what time it is. We're getting right to it. This M3, the Morning Minute Message, coming to you live from Loyola High School before we have the staff meeting. They said, Wyatt not famous. I said, boy, you better Google my name, Wyatt L. Jones III. Let's go! Fox 2 News tomorrow at noon. We're going to talk about that a little bit more, too. Hey, listen. Life, I want to make a correlation real quick between life and boxing. See, we get into a boxing match and two things that you realize. You can train all you want. And but until the first time you punched in the face, you got to realize that you may have to do some things differently. See, in a boxing match, there's ebbs and flows. There's times in which you win rounds and you lose rounds. See, but I'm able to go into that fight because guess what? I know that the outcome has been predestined. I've already been charged with winning the victory. What happens is on those rounds where you are losing, there are going to be rounds in boxing that you are getting beat up. You're getting beat up, you want to throw in the towel, but you look to your corner, and your corner tells you, you just got to be able to weather the storm. You just got to make sure that you can handle it. And so you continue to kind of fight. You block, you punch, you give all you have until that bell rings, and then you go to your corner. See, in your corner, there's a couple things that happen. You are able to find refuge in your corner. You're able to sit in your corner and find refuge. You're able to have those people in your corner that are able to tell you, guess what? The reason why you lost that particular round is not because you were ill prepared. It's because you are misaligned, which means you haven't really realized what you need to do differently in order to get a different outcome. That corner, it could be your source. That could be God. That could be the people who are there to support you. You only got a couple minutes in that corner to redefine and realign and get back in the fight. So there's going to be times where you're going to pray. There's going to be times where you feel like giving up. That's when you're in your corner. But guess what? You got a cut man. So if you beaten up and bruised, your cut man gets you back together. They reassure you that it's time to get back. But guess what? For every round that you lose and you down on the scorecard, there's an opportunity to be up a round. And when it's up there, it's stuck there. And so them rounds that you win, and you just continue to say, oh, okay, now I see the vision. Now the punches seem to come slower. I'm able to block. I'm able to punch with a little bit more authority and power because I know whose I am. And I know who I am. And so I win those rounds. But you know, at the end of the day, even in the rounds that you are down, it does not matter because the victory is coming in the end. What he is looking for us to do is say, can we still believe that the victory is going to come in the rounds where we are down bad? When we getting beat up, when we getting kicked around, when we like, listen, God, I trust you. You said that I was going to win the fight, but I can't see it right now because life is beating me up. Keep going. Understand that the victory is going to come to you because you've been prepared. You've been punched enough times to understand I can handle this. You've been in the corner enough times to understand I can handle this. And when you are weary and that bell rings, go to your corner. Go to your prayer closet. Go to your church. Go to your support community. Go to whoever you need to do and say, hey, I ain't got it right now. I need some words of encouragement. I need some help. I need to sit right here. But guess what? As soon as you get it and you recharge, it's time to get back in the fight. The problem is if we decide not to go back into the fight and throw in the towel, we've given up. And giving up is not an option. So winning is coming. We big steppers. Winning is right there. We just got to stay steadfast and weather the storm. If you weather the storm, the victory comes at the end. Hey, I'll link my book, man. I'm going to talk a little bit about that a little later on, man. I love y'all. Share the content.